I've never once made a New Year's resolution. So, this year I'm making up for lost time and doing them all. Experts say to start small, change one thing at a time. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. But I've never been good at running long distances. So I've challenged my wife to a competition to start the 8 most popular New Year's resolutions. And we're gonna find out what really happens when you try to change everything all at once. 'Cause what if this works? What if the experts are wrong? What if your wife doesn't get really frustrated with you? Here's how we're doing it. Each day we'll draw 2 resolutions to add to our routine. They're cumulative, so in 4 days we'll have 8 that we have to complete. At the end of each day, my wife and I will earn these fancy coins for the resolutions we complete. And at the end, whoever has the most coins wins the challenge, and the other person has to do whatever is written on the winner's super secret ultimate reward. Time to draw our first resolutions.
Give me something good. This is the worst.
All right, our first task starting tomorrow is... So it's actually a good thing that we have to wake up early, because if we're going to complete all 8 of these resolutions, we're going to need the extra time. And Tracy, fun fact, research shows that people who wake up early often score higher on measures of well-being and happiness. But waking up early is easy to do. Once it's done, you just go about your day. So let's jump to dinner time in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 p.m. Our second resolution is to eat healthier. Kind of vague, open to personal interpretation, and it might mean different things to different people. People really just stick their cameras in the fridge for these shots? For us, eating healthier means less processed foods and more real foods. If it looks like what it started as, then chances are it's probably healthier than the stuff with 1,000,000 ingredients. And you can disagree. It's fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings much. But every way of eating that's been shown to improve your health, they all reduce processed foods. Come to think of it, I don't know anyone who eats the standard American diet and feels great, but I've been told that they exist. Now we gotta see if Tracy actually likes my healthy food. We're gonna do a blindfold test, but we don't have a blindfold, so I've got 2 socks.
As long as they're clean. I'm a little concerned you had to smell them to know.
I got a backup plan. I got a pair of boxers to put over your head.
Why not just a headband? You're doing great. Can't say this smells great either. Oh, warm. It's a stir fry.
Healthy or unhealthy?
It was a stir fry. In my opinion, it's healthy.
Does it taste good?
Yeah.
That's dinner.
Yay. With a side of Pringles.
At the end of day 1, everything is all tied up. We both got a coin for waking up early, and we got a coin for eating healthy food. Ready to add 2 more resolutions?
Are they fun? Exercise more.
And save more money. Oh, I have something for this. You're gonna love this. So waking up earlier on day 2 wasn't any easier than day 1, but it does allow for some peaceful me time before the chaos of the day begins. And chaos is coming. So today we have to start exercising more. Now I already lift 5 times a week, but my cardio... So starting today, we're gonna add 30 minutes of running to the end of my workouts. We're gonna add 20 minutes of running to the end of my workouts. We're gonna add 15 minutes of running to the end of my workouts. Tracy and Cricket decided to do yoga for their exercise, because that's what Tracy feels most comfortable with right now, and it's something she thinks she can stick with consistently. I think I also forgot to mention that today is Friday. And for me and Tracy, Fridays mark the end of a long work week, and we usually go out to eat. But if you've ever tried to eat healthy while eating out, you probably know it's pretty tough to do. But there's one place where every gym-going, macro-counting, muscle-building person swears by, and that's... Yeah, so it's Chipotle. Not too shabby when you want something relatively healthy when eating out. But speaking of eating out, this is where we've failed in the past when it comes to resolution number 4. Save more money. So I thought we'd try something new.
Money?
Yep. You get $40 and I get $40. And whoever has more money left over at the end will win the coin for this.
This is what we have to live off for this week.
So we each used our own money at Chipotle, then we headed to a bowling league, which fortunately has already been paid for. Is it cheating? I'm calling it a loophole. And by the time we got home for the night, we were both pretty exhausted from all the new tasks we've added to our routine. It's late. Let's do this thing. I got 3 coins for the day. Honor system, did you do them?
Yogas. Butt crack of dawn. What was the other one again? I can't remember. It's late.
Eat healthier.
Yes.
Still tied. All right, time to drew. Time to drew the new resolutions. Did we mention it's late? Just pull one out. Go to bed.
Learn a new skill. Travel more.
I'm gonna take you someplace really nice tomorrow.
The Bahamas.
In one day.
Ireland. Olive
I'm
Garden.
going to bed. And now we're in Philadelphia. And it's freezing cold. And we left our jackets in the car. 'Cause we ain't smart. But let's go have some fun. Traveling can make new habits pretty tough, so I started a checklist on my phone to make sure I remembered everything we have to do. We already woke up early this morning so we could head to the aquarium. Most weekends, Tracy and I just relax and hang around at home. But driving to Philly made us realize that traveling doesn't always have to mean going someplace far away. There's tons of new places to explore, new friends to make, and interesting things to see. Hey. Don't forget to subscribe. But after a few hours of exploring, we were ready to eat lunch. So we said goodbye to Larry and headed back to the city. It would have been easy to ditch our other resolutions because of travel, but we reminded ourselves that building new habits is about progress and not perfection. And a poke bowl with fresh veggies, rice, and meat is a pretty healthy choice. And it tasted amazeballs. For exercise, we got about 15,000 steps just from walking around the city. I think we saw the boy band 98 Degrees. We also hit up the Museum of Illusions, but we didn't learn any new skills there. Or did we? Okay, so we're saving learn a new skill for when we get home this evening. Okay, so we did the traveling today, but we totally failed at saving more money. Traveling costs a lot of money.
How do you take my nickels, sir?
I don't think that's the line.
I don't think it is either.
There's only one more thing we have to do today. Put these 2 fingers here, and these 2 fingers here. This is a G chord. That's beautiful.
Did I do it?
I know what you're thinking. How does this video not have a copyright infringement on it for how perfect that is? By the end of this video, we're gonna play Take On Me so well that there will be a copyright slam on the video. So bad. It's gonna be a lot of work. At the end of day 3, we're still tied up. We both earned 5 more coins, and we lost the coin for save more money. If one of us is going to win, it's gonna have to happen tomorrow with the addition of our last 2 resolutions. So this is starting to feel a little bit hectic. I started my morning off by getting up early and walking Cricket in a blizzard. She almost blew away. And don't tell Tracy this, but if I win this challenge, she has to walk Cricket for the next 30 days. But to win, I still have a lot of tasks to tackle today. Ooh, It's good alliteration. Last night we drew get organized and be less stressed, whatever that means. Plus, eat healthier, exercise more, travel more, learn a new skill, get up early, save more money. Oh no, wait, we pretty much blew save more money with all the traveling. Better get a move on. To get organized, we decided to clean up our home offices. Here's a real-time montage of what that looks like. That's not even sped up. Seriously. After we finished organizing, we decided to get our exercise and travel done by taking Cricket to a trail not too far from us. Then it was back home to try out some yoga in an attempt to de-stress. I'm not sure it actually worked for me, because now I'm low-key stressed about how inflexible I am.
Creative potential is endless.
My creative potential is endless. My stretching potential is definitely got an end. And just so you know, we also finished practicing our new skill. But I'm assuming you probably don't want to hear that again. It's getting better. But now it's lunchtime, and I have a confession to make. We've formed an alliance. We've been watching a lot of Survivor. Today is football day, and since Tracy and I do a lot of bonding over her love for the Steelers and their consistency in letting us down when it matters the most, we've decided to forfeit our coins for our Eat Healthier today and get
Chicky wings!
Okay, so they're not the healthiest, but look at that.
Chicky wings!
So yeah, we did everything together again today. So we got the same amount of coins and it's still tied up. I guess that's what happens when you have somebody to hold you accountable. And not accountable.
Yeah, it's probably also me. Chicky wings!
So we've decided we're gonna do both of our rewards. I'll let you do the honors.
Ew. Tracy has to walk the dog in the mornings for a month. Do I get to choose the month?
No. Monopoly.
Mine was much nicer than yours.
You know I can't stand Monopoly.
Just because I win.
It's the game that never ends.
It's all in the railroads.
So maybe trying to change everything all at once isn't the best way to build new habits. Pretty much every resolution we started this week is a new skill we have to learn. And new skills take time to master. But we did have a lot of fun trying out new things together. So perhaps that's the biggest takeaway. Have fun with changes. Don't beat yourself up when things don't go perfectly. And keep practicing at the things that are truly important to you. Because if you never give up, who knows where you'll be in the not too distant future.
Do